Hello students, welcome to Services classes. My name is Ashmita and in today's class we are going to discuss about the West Bengal Civil Services Examination optional paper of statistics. Now we all know you can choose statistics as an optional paper, and we all know how scoring statistics is. If we really understand every topic in statistics and how to apply those topics in the questions given to you, if you are really acquainted with all the topics in the prescribed syllabus, then definitely that would be the most scoring subject of all. So in today's class, we are going to know those topics only which you need to go through quite minutely. So let's discuss the syllabus for statistics optional in West Bengal Civil Services examination. Let us start discussing with paper 1. Now, as you can see, the first section deals with probability theory. You have this definition of probability, then relative frequency, then there's Kolmogorov's axiomatic definition, then other limitations of classical definition, then probability of union and intersection of events, then there's random variable, then probability mass function. Everything is there, you can see. Statistical independence, then convergence and probability, then weak law of large numbers is there, its applications are there, convergence and distribution, then Chebyshev's inequality, then statement of central limit theorem. The next section is on statistical inference. Now here you will get questions on point and interval estimations and testing of hypothesis. Then there is this point estimation, then requirements of a good estimator, then notions of mean square error, then consistency, unbiasedness, then minimum variance unbiasedness, then best linear unbiasedness, then sufficiency and factorization theorem, then other methods of estimation, that is moments, least square, maximum likelihood, minimum chi-square. Next, there is a question on elements of hypothesis testing, that is null and alternative hypothesis. Then there's simple and composite hypothesis, then critical region, type 1, type 2 errors, then level of significance and size, p-value is there, then confidence intervals is there, concepts of uniformity most accurate, that is UMA confidence sets, relationship and tests of hypothesis. The next section is based on multivariate analysis, and there is this question on multivariate data, then multiple regression, multiple correlation, partial correlation, then random vector, then marginal and conditional distributions, and other chapters are there. Next section deals with sample survey, and here there is a concept of finite population and the sample, then there's need for sampling, composite enumeration and sample surveys. Then there are general idea based questions, that is planning and execution of sample surveys, then analysis of data and reporting, then biases and errors, then judgment and probability sampling, other types of random numbers and their uses, then simple random sampling with and without replacement is there, then determination of sample size and simple random sampling, stratified random sampling, then systematic sampling, cluster and multi-stage sampling, and other different methods of sampling are also there, and estimation. Next section is based on analysis of variance and design of experiment, under which you will get questions from heterogeneity and analysis of variance and covariance, then orthogonal splitting of total variation, and applications of ANOVA, and other principles of experimental design, randomization, replication, local control, then uniformity trials, shapes and sizes of plots and blocks. Then there are the standard designs and the analysis, completely randomized design, that is CRD, randomized block design, RBD, then Latin square design, factorial designs. Now we are coming to paper 2 syllabus discussion, and the first section is based on industrial statistics. Here you will get questions from concepts of quality and quality control, then process control, product control, then control charts are there, its uses and choice of subgroup sizes, then construction of control charts, then different interpretation of non-random patterns of points. Then there is a question on product control, then producers risk, then consumers risk, then acceptance sampling plan, single and double sampling plans by attributes, and AOQL, then sequential sampling plan, then concept of reliability, failure rate, reliability functions, reliability series, parallel systems. Another part is based on economic statistics, that is index number, value indices. And you will also get questions from price index numbers and construction uses, limitations, tests, and various formula and their comparisons, chain index numbers. You will also get questions from consumer price index and wholesale price index, index of industrial production, methods of construction and uses. Then there is this measurement of income inequality, that is Gini's coefficient, Lorenz's curves, application of Pareto and log normal as income distributions. Then there is this population statistics, and here you will get questions on sources of population data, then census data, registration data, then other errors in such data rates and ratios of vital events. Next, you will also get questions from measurements of mortality, that is crude death rate, specific death rate, standardized death rate, case fatality rate, then cause of death rate, infant mortality rate, and other neonatal and perinatal mortality rates. Then based on life tables, you will get questions from descriptions of complete and abridged life tables and the uses, then cohort and current life tables, stable population and stationary population, then construction of complete life table from population and death statistics. Then there are questions on measurements of fertility, that is crude birth rate, general fertility rate, age specific fertility rate, total fertility rate, growth curve models. You will also get questions from life tables, then descriptions of complete and abridged life tables, then their uses and other stationary population, and other questions on current life tables, then stable population, stationary population, construction of complete life table from population, and other death statistics, measurement of fertility, then crude birth rate questions, then general fertility rate questions, age specific fertility rate questions, total fertility rate questions, growth curve models. The next section is based on this time series analysis, and you will also get questions from examples of time series, then components of time series, then additive and multiclative models, then other trend and seasonal components, curve fitting, that is polynomial, exponential, other regressive processes of orders 1 and 2. Then other chapters are also there, as you can see. Then there is this section on linear programming. You will get questions on formulation of LP problem, simple LP problem, graphical solution, simple algorithm. Then another section is there based on official statistics, where you can get questions based on the statistical system in India, then the central and the state government organizations, functions of the central statistical organization, that is the CSO, then National Sample Survey Organization, NSSO, then West Bengal Bureau of Applied Economics and Statistics, National Income Statistics is there, then income expenditure and production approaches is there, then there are applications in various sectors in India. That was the latest syllabus for this optional paper for the next year, that is for the 2022 examination. And if you follow the website, you will get to know the latest updates, and this was the latest updated syllabus. So you should be starting your preparation right from now. if you are seriously wanting to attempt or crack this examination in one go. Now, in order to start your preparation, you need a strategic planning, because without plan, you won't know where to go, which side to go, what to cover, and what to revise, what to practice. You definitely need a strategic planning. For that you need the guidance of a mentor and a coach, और हम सर्विसेज क्लासेस में वो मेंटोर वो कोच आपको प्रोवाइड करेंगे. हमारे यहाँ पे रेगुलर क्लासेस होता है, ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन क्लासेस, डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशंस, रिवीजन क्लासेस, scholarship facilities are there, crash course facilities are there, doubt clearing classes are there, and to the enrolled candidates we provide the recorded lectures portal access, that is 24/7 portal access we provide to the enrolled candidates, and those enrolled candidates can visit these recorded lectures portal as many times as they want, and whenever they want they can visit these. So that was all about our classes. If you want to get enrolled in our classes, do check the description box below to get the contact number and to contact us. You can just call us at any time and you can just inquire about the courses that we teach. We here teach for all kinds of competitive examinations and all kinds of entrance examinations. So if you want to get coaching from here, then do enroll in our classes. You can also check Syllabus classes website, and you can also visit the other videos of our channel to see how we solve the previous year's question papers and other unsolved papers and practice papers. And we also provide mock test facilities to the candidates so that they can prepare well under our guidance, and so that we can also test them how much their preparation is going on. And so that was all for today's class and also about our classes. We are going to meet once again with other syllabus discussion and other important exams in our next class.